everybody! So I'm going to be going through some of the reviews online about this foot roller that I love so much. I found it and I've linked it in the description box, so it's super easy for you to grab one if you want to buy one. And it's actually really affordable. It's only $14.98 right now. I think I paid like $20 for mine. But yeah, so this is the hot/cold foot massage roller. And like I said in my review, I actually use it for more than just rolling my feet. I use it to get into certain parts of my hips, certain parts of my legs and thighs and things like that. So this has quite a few reviews. It has 1,584, so 1,584 reviews, and it has 4.5 out of 5 stars, 69% being 5-star, 16% being 4-star, 9% being 3-star, 3% being 2-star, and only 2% being 1-star. So let's see what's going on with the 1-star reviews and see what they have to say. So, top critical review, it says, not particularly cold. I was expecting it to be nearly as cold as an ice pack, which simply is not. It feels chilly, but not much more on my foot. Hopefully it helps anyhow. Personally, I've never used it as a cold therapy tool. For me, from what I've learned working in like my particular condition, obviously always consult with doctors and all that good stuff so that you know what circumstance you're dealing with. But for me and my adhesions and my tight fascia that has kind of dried out and gotten really restrictive and clamping down and kind of strangling me on the inside, heat is actually, like, I always try to keep my body really hot, or like I say, a lot of the things I'll use in the shower, in the bathtub, or freshly out of the shower when things are warm and like fluids are able to flow a little bit better and circulation is going. But yeah, I've never really used it as a cold therapy tool because usually the work that I'm doing, I need to be warm to get the fascia mobile again. But yeah, I mean, it is plastic, so I can't really, this will only get so cold. I don't know how cold he was wanting it, but yeah, I mean, I can see that being the case. Sounds like maybe something with metal might be a better option. I have like another hot-cold roller that you can place in the fridge or the freezer that I like to use after I've done like my intense work trying to get things moving and flexible again. And I love to use that at the end when I'm kind of trying to close up my pores and I've already like kind of flushed everything and I'm just trying to like cool down all my cells. I'll use that sort of thing. So I will do another review video on that tool as well. I haven't filmed that one yet, but I definitely find it so good, like after I've really worked my face, to just use that in my neck to calm things down, and my pec area and shoulders and stuff like that, my legs, pretty much everywhere. But I'll do a separate video for that one. So that was one of the top critical reviews. Another person says, mine worked after a couple of years, and used it once, put it on a shelf. After a couple of years, it worked like a Salvador Dali painting. What is inside that makes it happen? Plastic just doesn't melt at room temperatures. So that's interesting. It doesn't say where in the United States this person is from. I'd be interested to know if there's like more going on, because I've had mine for 4 years and I've never had it warped, so I don't know. That's just very interesting. Maybe that one had a little something weird in it, or maybe something weird happened in transport, or maybe there's more to the story. Maybe your roommate did something, who knows. Another one says, not for diabetics or high blood pressure. So plenty of platitudes describing the can't speak anymore for some reason. Plenty of platitudes describing item, but not a word advising those with diabetes or high blood pressure to avoid using. There was a note inside the package stating the latter, a little late for those without x-ray vision. So that's very helpful to know. Thank you for whoever wrote that, because even I didn't know that. So I guess it's not for people with diabetes or high blood pressure. And then, yeah, basically another person said too hard. I will admit, when I first started using it, because I have such sensitive feet and so much scar tissue, that it was a little too much for me. And I have ticklish feet too, so it's like, ah! But what I would do is I would place a little towel over top of it, and then also using my under the desk massager, over time my feet have become able to handle it. So that would be my advice for you. And if you'd like to watch that video, just check out my other videos, because I have reviews on like 50 products. I'm still posting them, so if they're not there yet, they will be there soon. But and I'm going to continue using different products and continue to let you know like what my experience has been like. But I love to use this when I am, you know, watching TV or whatever. Like I said, I've pretty much only really used it warm or room temperature, and putting a little towel over top definitely helps. I like how it has, I also like to use it on my legs and in my hip area and just other areas, because it's a little bit bigger than a ball, like the balls that I use. Let me see if I can find them here. Right, so like for areas that this is not big enough to get into, I love using that. Even my gluteus maximus tush area, I love it. So let's see what other people have to say. So some of the good reviews. If you have issues with your feet, you need one of these. I bought one of these for my daughter after owning one myself for several years. It gives deep tissue massage, provides relief if you have pain in your feet while walking. It's helped me for several years now, and my daughter thanks me for getting one for her. For me, like I said, I had multiple surgeries. As a small child, I was born with a club foot. So basically that is where your foot, the bottom of my foot, my mom said, was like touching the side of my calf. And so I had to have multiple surgeries to correct that. And I have the scar going all the way up my calf and all the way around the side of my foot. I'll just kind of try to show you, like basically here, all the way here. And then this arch is different, the whole foot is different, the calf is smaller. And so there's just a ton of scar tissue. So this little handy dandy tool has really helped me break up that scar tissue, and definitely over time just rolling my feet after a long day of standing on my feet or doing a lot of walking, it helps get the circulation going, and your feet are connected to everything else and the foundation of your body. So important to make sure you take good care of them. Let's see what else other people have to say. Foot roller, I'm really glad I bought this after a long day. It feels amazing. It helps take some of the soreness away. The directions say you can put it in the freezer to make the liquid inside cold, but I haven't tried it. But it is a must buy. And that was from last month of this year. It definitely helps with muscle tightness. Great product. Definitely helps with my sciatica. Other person says, my feet love it. This gets every part of your foot. Just place your foot on it and roll it. Another thing that I love about it is you don't need to plug it in. It doesn't take any electricity. It's just ready to go. Another person says, it feels good in unexpected ways. This product feels good to use. I've never used something similar. My feet are way more sensitive than I knew before. And it's been interesting rolling this thing around my feet while doing other things on the computer. I lay down a towel on the floor beneath my computer desk, set it on it, then use it with socks or on bare feet. That's another thing, is like you can use socks, thicker socks when you're first doing it, and also just, you know, instead of just right away rolling really quickly, like just slowly hold it in areas where you feel the tension and just press into it and then roll a little bit and just kind of get things flowing and moving and blood circulating and all of that good stuff. They say, I'm not sure what specific therapeutic benefit it has, but I can attest that it makes me way more aware of my feet and the tactile, sensitive nature of my feet than I was before. It exceeds my expectations for such a simple thing. This applies to Gaia Foot Massage Roller 2. My recommendations is to put a towel down between the roller and hardwood floor to make it easier to use and to keep any possible marking to the floor a minimum. It left some marks on the floor, but they were easily removed. The towel feels nice to the foot and keeps the roller from slipping. I mainly have used it on my firmer yoga mat, which I've also done a review video on. And the only thing I didn't like about it is sometimes it would make indents into it. So I would also put a towel down to absorb that and not damage my yoga mat. Another person says, perfect shape, great for flat feet, plantar fasciitis. So my operation foot is pretty flat, so I do agree it is helping me just work out and kind of help out that scar tissue I have going on. They say, after dealing with plantar fasciitis, I grabbed a tennis ball and one of those spiky balls to try to massage my feet after runs. Unfortunately, my dog destroyed the tennis ball and the spiky ball never really did the trick. This, however, is the perfect shape. It's big enough to not slip out when you're wearing socks and stiff enough to let you give it some weight without worrying about it breaking. I keep it under my work desk and roll it under my feet after runs or whenever my feet are sore. I haven't heated it or cooled it yet, but it's great without that effort. It's great. Give it a shot. So I agree. I definitely agree. I've had it for many, many years. Highly recommend it. Like I said, I've linked it in the description box so you can easily find it, grab one if you want it. And if you know anybody that you feel might benefit from this video, please share it with them, spread the word, like my video, comment, let me know what you think about this foot device. If you have pain in your feet or just, wear a lot of heels and are looking for something to help that pain and things like that, or if you're going to try using on different areas, love to hear your comments below. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.